Welcome to another Jamie Tries video. In this one I shall be trying for the first time a Burger King vegan Whopper. A while back, as part of the 90s and noughties playlist, I tried a Burger King Whopper. Now this video has really gone out there, and at the time of recording it's been seen by a couple of thousand people. It's got a couple of thousand views plus on it, so thank you so much for that. And I got a request or two asking for a vegan Whopper. So I've just been and got one, and I ordered this via the app. So I went there, and it's Meat-Free Monday. So they had an offer to get a vegan Whopper for $1.99, I think it was. $1.99, $2.99. So this is what a vegan Whopper looks like whole. And then if we go into here, we can see we've got tomatoes, we've got some lettuce in there, and then we've got this patty, which is quite thick. Actually, it's probably a tiny bit thicker than the usual Whopper, although it's been a little while since I had one. But I think if you looked at this from appearances, you wouldn't really notice a difference. Maybe the patty's a tiny bit darker, but yeah, we'll see what it tastes like in whole. I forgot all about the pickles that are in there, which I really got a taste of as I bit into it there. I'll be honest, the taste was dominated at first by the tomatoes, the lettuce and the pickles, but I am getting a mildly meaty flavour from this patty. So I'm going to try a bit of it on its own with a little bit of tomato juice on the top just to see what it tastes like. So you can tell from having it by its own, on its own, that there are maybe vegetables gone into there, some kind of protein. It's a little bit hard as well from that one bite I had, but in total there is a very ever so slightly meaty vibe when it's all together. I do think that really does work. I love the combination of flavours in there. I love the juiciness of the tomato and the kind of tanginess of those pickles. And then that strange sensation from the meat, which it's been a while since I had a beef patty of that kind, but it probably is that kind of texture. Yeah, I am really impressed with this. Because if you look at this from here, it kind of just looks like a Whopper. Yeah, it looks like a Whopper. It looks like what it's supposed to look like. Now, most of the time, you'll notice here that this is actually just a normal usual seeded bun. I am mostly on a gluten-free diet, except for the odd taste test that I do for here, if there's a request or something. I have heard rumours that this burger in here, this patty, is actually gluten-free, but don't quote me on that, because when I looked on the website it just said the whole thing had gluten or wheat in it, and it might, you know, you might be on a wheat-free diet, so this might not be suitable, but just look into a little bit more detail before you order. I would like to see them at some point do gluten-free buns to put on burgers, so that we can have, you know, these on a usual basis. I am really impressed. That patty has a degree of meatiness, even though it doesn't taste like meat. It's the right texture, even if a tiny bit hard, and nice combination of ingredients in there. And of course this bun is very soft, which houses it all beautifully. So that is the Burger King vegan Whopper. Have you tried one of these before, and what do you make of them? Let me know in the comments below.